Hi Mels Nation, it is Melanie Lynn, and please subscribe because today I'm going to be spilling some tea. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Melanie Lynn here. Please, if you have a moment, hit that subscribe button. Today, I figured to do a little story time slash like spilling the tea, but also I'm going to be doing it with a mukbang. So I went to Dairy Queen. Ooh, Dairy Queen's one of my favorite fast food places. I just love it there. But also I have a little story time on Dairy Queen, and I finally was like, yeah, let's like dive right in, let's talk about it. Obviously I'm not going to give away the location or the name of the person. I totally respect like privacy and all of that, but I figured I just wanted to share my little interesting story time. But first off, I just want to show you guys what I got. So obviously the first thing I got is a chocolate shake. Let's try it. It's good. It's really good. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be interesting tonight. Okay, that's the drink. This is the food I got. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, this is a chicken wrap. Let's open this puppy up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me take a bite because it's hard to kind of check it out. Let's see. Okay, I think from this end. Okay. Oh, I hate tomatoes. They put tomatoes in. Oh my gosh, no. I'm really mad right now. Oh, I just swallowed one. Oh my god. I'm taking the tomatoes out. I'm not happy. Yeah, on this channel I'm gonna be saying tomato a lot, but it doesn't mean I like tomatoes. But I will say I do like ketchup. I know I'm that person that does not like tomatoes but likes ketchup. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, no. Really? Really? Sorry, I don't like tomatoes. Off. Yeah, I'm so disappointed about this. I'm gonna be fixing it, taking out all the tomatoes. Man, they never added tomatoes. Now when I go, I'm gonna have to tell them no tomatoes. But anyways, here's like the chicken of it. Yeah, all right. I'll be okay now, don't worry. You guys should comment in this video how many times I say and maybe you'll get a little shout out from me or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset, but it's okay. But I have more tea to spill soon, so it's getting me going. Okay, all right, one other food item. Fries. Their fries are good. Let's look at these puppies. Oh, look at my nails too, guys. I forgot to show you, I got my nails done again. Okay, let's do it like this. And like that. Yeah, all right, their fries are good. Don't disappoint. I need new catchphrases. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I feel like I need a life. These are so good. I'm so awkward. And I'm so weird. Oh my gosh. But I love food though. Question. Do you guys dip your fries in like shakes or ice cream? Typically for me, I do it with ice cream, but shakes work as well. I'm so happy right now. I actually haven't ate all day today, so I was like, I'm gonna go Dairy Queen. And the Dairy Queen in particular I went to is just like closer to home for me. So I just want to give a disclaimer right now about the story. There's no hate to any location or any person, you know, life is life, things happen, you know, it's no big deal. I just want to say like everything's okay, it's no big deal. Anyways, okay, so now I'm about to spill some Dairy Queen tea. Oh boy, it's time. Okay, so basically around summertime last year. I went to Dairy Queen with my father just to like have like daddy and daughter time and go and have fun. And then when we go there, there's this really friendly and really attractive guy working there. And he was just so nice and sweet. And I'd get the Blizzard, and you know at Dairy Queen they do the flip side with the Blizzard. I just thought like the world of him, and he was so nice and sweet and like charismatic. And a lot of qualities like I have, and a lot of qualities I look for in a guy. I was just like really excited about him. So then like last summer I kept going to the Dairy Queen a lot, and whether if it was inside or in the car. And one time I went to DQ, I was in the car. He did happen to be there, and he was like, why do you go to Dairy Queen all the time? And I was like, for the ice cream, it's summer. Nice save, Mel. Yeah, no, that was not it at all, but I needed something. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, I think he could tell, like, no, that's not your reason. Not your reason. Boy, I'll tell ya, if you're watching this video, it definitely was not. Actually, I don't even need him to watch this video. He knew that, because I ended up confessing that to him another time. That's where I'm going to keep going. So after then, I felt so embarrassed. I thought, oh, this guy probably thinks I'm like a weirdo and a creep. So then I stopped going to Dairy Queen for a year. Then around May, my friend was like, oh, Mel, let's go to Dairy Queen. And I'm like, no, like the guy. And I'm like, okay, fine. Like I should get my closure on it, whatever. When I was at the Dairy Queen, he happened to recognize me. I ordered food like multiple times. My friend was like, keep ordering food, Mel. And it's because she was trying to get me to talk to him. And there was one time when I was going up to get a Blizzard, and he was like, oh, are you new to Dairy Queen? And I was like, what? No? I'm like, me? I was like, me? Me new? He's like, oh, no, not you. I've recognized you. I'm thinking, oh, crap. He's like, no, your friend. And so I was like, oh, okay. He's like, no, not you. Like, he was really sweet. That's why I'm so confused at what he did. He was so sweet. Yes, he did something. I'm spilling the tea soon. But basically, he was like, oh, like, you just have, like, that nice, recognizable, like, face that you remember. And he just basically thought I was, like, really cute and really sweet. And I was like, oh, like, you too, you're so nice. And I asked for his name. He told me his name. So, and then at one point, I ordered one last thing, like a dilly bar. Really, I was just like, hey, like, I think you're really cute. And, like, that's why I started coming, like, all the time last summer. So I confessed it to him. And he was like, I think the same with you. And I was about to ask, like, for a phone number. But I didn't have to, because he read my mind, and there was literally 6 customers behind me. So how embarrassing was that? He's like, hold on, give me a minute. It took him like 5-10 minutes. And it's a little suspicious when you think back. I'll kind of explain why in a bit. But it took him a bit to get his number. I thought, because like, oh, he's working, no big deal, cool. And then it was actually really cute. When he gave me his number, he like wrote it on like a receipt paper thingy with his name and number. And he like smoothly put it on my desk, and he was like, give me a call sometime, and then walks away. And my friend and I were like, ah! And then when I left, I was like, bye, and he said bye back. Like that, yeah. Okay, well, the next day, I waited till the next day, because my friend's like, you gotta play it cool, Melanie. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So I had to play it cool, and basically, sorry, I'm so nervous talking about this. So I had to play it cool. Monday came around, I text the number. What was weird was I did get something that said invalid somewhat, like a can't text the number, whatever. But I thought, oh, it was a separate text, so I thought, oh, it wasn't from this guy, like no big deal. I'll just like deal with it later. But then I was a little nervous, because you know, this guy's a stranger, it's like, you never know. So then I text one of my other friends saying like, hey, can you like text and call this number and just pretend you're a different person just to figure out if this guy's like legit or not? She did both and found out it was an invalid number, because over text it said invalid number, and basically she called him as well, and it was like a weird robotic voicemail, and I was just like, the first time a guy gave me an invalid number. I mean, like, whoa, dude, whoa. Just silence. I mean, that's like a first for me. Like, oh my gosh. I was like so in shock and really sad, because he seemed like such a good guy. It was pretty messed up. I stopped going there, but I do go there on occasion. So let me just carry on. So basically, I like stopped going there. There was one other time in June where I went again to get ice cream for my friends. He didn't happen to be there. And then I went another time in July with my close friend who like called and texted and found out it was an invalid number for me, like officially like found that out. We went and he wasn't there. Now it's like end of July, almost August. I go tonight and he's going for the drive-thru. I totally thought like he had to quit or something because I just didn't see him anymore. Like there's just times where like I go and I don't see him. And tonight I just felt like going to the one closer to my home because I'm like, I just want to go, you know? I like it. It's close to home. I like the other one that's a little farther away from home better. But I was just like, I don't want a guy to stop me from getting my ice cream. Yeah. I was mad for a while when he gave the invalid number. Like, I wanted to go back. So anyways, I go for the DQ drive-thru tonight. I didn't see him, so I'm like, yes, he's gone. I spoke too soon. Again, silence. I saw him tonight. And oh my gosh. You know what sucks too? He's still very cute. Ugh. Who does that? Who gives someone an invalid phone number? It's just like, he's just not the one for me. Like, I've been over it. I'm so over it. Like, boy, bye. Done. Been done. Going to be done. Done forever. Oh my gosh. Seriously though. It's just like, because here's the deal. Like, I think he saw me in the drive-thru, but like, avoided talking to me. Well, he wasn't like working in the drive-thru. He probably thought, thank goodness, he didn't want to talk to me. Oh my gosh. I was ready. I was like, I would have been talking. Maybe I'll have my moment someday. I wouldn't have been rude. I just would have been like, dude, just be honest. Like, I appreciate honesty. If you didn't want the number, I'm not going to be like mad at you, you know? No big deal. Exactly. So, go for the drive-thru. I pay with debit. It was really, really weird. They asked for my license. I was like, what? Why? I didn't question it. I'm like, okay, fine. So basically I grabbed my license out, showed them the card, they paid for my food. This is everything I got. This is like today. And I saw the guy. I think he saw me little and it was getting dark, so I couldn't wear my shades. I couldn't hide. And I was like, oh crap, like don't see me. Like I was just like, no. So now we're just gonna calm down and eat. How does that sound? Okay, because food is life. Food over boys. Oh, that was just like, I want the chicken. It's just so good. Oh my gosh. But how messed up is that? Leave in the comments if you ever gotten an invalid number from someone. It's so messed up. I just like wish he would have came out the window or he would have been working drive-thru. And he wouldn't even have to say anything. I would just be like, dude, like, why weren't you honest? Like, I don't trust that guy. No. That's why I'm like, over it. Boy, bye. Thank you, next. Well, a long time now. It's been like, thank you, next. Yeah. Yeah. And what's funny too is there was a guy I was talking to, way after, you know, like with after Dairy Queen guy, that like around, you know, way after the time like he gave me the invalid number. There was another guy I was talking to, and not gonna lie, when I first met him, he had a different name than this guy, but I didn't trust that Dairy Queen guy, and he looked exactly like the guy from Dairy Queen, and just not convinced that he was just somebody else that wasn't from Dairy Queen. And like I kept like glaring at that guy a lot because I thought I was seriously gonna come at him. Like, this is what I was gonna do. Poor guy, like he was gonna have to deal with this. I was gonna come at him and be like, dude, why did he give me an invalid phone number? That is so messed up. I do not deserve that. Like, I was gonna be dead serious. I laugh about it now, but then I figured, okay, well, I don't want to just jump to conclusion, you know, just because someone looks like someone doesn't mean they're someone. But they had like similar like features, and so I just thought they were alike. And so anyways, I ended up just asking the guy. I was like, where do you work? And I was thinking to myself, I swear on my life, if you say Dairy Queen, I was like ready to go. I was gonna come at him and be like, why did you do that? Never said Dairy Queen. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I didn't embarrass myself. Because yeah, that just would have been so embarrassing. And then also what was really funny too was then I ended up being honest with him. I was like, here's the reason why I asked about your job. I thought you were this guy that gave me an invalid number at the Dairy Queen. And he was laughing and was like, what? And he did say, like, I swear if like you like came at me and said that, I would have been like playing along with it and like got your number. I was like, oh. And then the guy was honest with me and was like, who would give you an invalid phone number? And I was like, thank you. Like, it was just so funny. And he was like, okay, I have to be honest with you too then. I'm like, oh no, what? Because I thought this other guy was like really cute. I mean, he looks similar to the Dairy Queen guy who I used to think was really cute. And then he confessed that he thought I was very cute. And so yeah, it was just really funny how that all played out. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here, right now. And yeah, that is pretty much all. Also, one last thing too, I just want to disclaim as well that, you know what I learned from this story? I'm not gonna let a guy stop me from going to Dairy Queen. Like, seriously, I don't care. I'm gonna go, and if he ever has the nerve to be honest, I will gladly appreciate it. Like, I just realized I'm honestly like not gonna care. I'm gonna go to whatever Dairy Queen I'm feeling like, whatever one I want, and I don't care if it's gonna be awkward if I choose to go to this one. And he's just not worth it. And at the end of the day, it's his loss, because it just is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to do a mix of a story time and a mukbang. I hope I did okay. Melanie Lynn out. Bye.